So here is the diaphragm, and above the diaphragm is the thoracic cavity, and below the diaphragm is the abdominal cavity. Larynx. So here, this part here, this is the larynx, and we touch it, it is like thyroid cartilage. And this windpipe here, this one, is the trachea. And trachea has like these rings which are made up of cartilage, and they help the trachea to keep it open. Lungs. So these are the lobes of the lungs, these ones. On both sides, we have the lobes of the lung, which are on both sides of the heart. So those are the lungs. Heart. Here is the heart. In this heart, the pericardial sac has been removed, and we see like this outer layer, which is known as visceral pericardium or epicardium. In this one, aorta is very clear. So I will open it, and so see here. Actually, now this one here, this is the aorta. And see, the aorta is coming out from the left ventricle, and then it is going down, like it makes like a question mark, goes down, and it becomes the thoracic aorta. So if you see from here, see thoracic aorta. So this is also aorta. This is all aorta, and this is thoracic aorta because located in the thoracic cavity, and below the diaphragm is the abdominal aorta. Esophagus. Esophagus is just behind the trachea. So see, this is the trachea. This is the esophagus. This one, this muscular tube is the esophagus. Diaphragm, we already talked, like this is the skeletal muscle, is the diaphragm. Greater omentum. So we should look at the stomach. So this is the stomach, and to the stomach, like this side, the lateral side is considered greater curvature, and this apron-like structure, this one, which is attached to the greater curvature, is known as greater omentum. So this all apron-like structure attached here is the greater omentum. Liver, like here is the liver, like these are the lobes of the liver. All these are the lobes of the liver. Between the lobes of the liver, we have the gallbladder, and the gallbladder is here, like this balloon-shaped structure. Located between the lobes of the liver is the gallbladder. Stomach, this big structure is the stomach, this one. Duodenum. So small intestine has three parts. The first part is duodenum. So see which part is attaching. Here is the stomach, and this part is attached to the stomach. That is duodenum. So if you are not sure whether to say duodenum or just a small intestine, look at if it is attached close to the stomach, it is duodenum, because then it will become like small intestine has three parts. The first part duodenum, the second part is jejunum, and the third part is ileum. This one all you see in the center, the entangle, this one, this is the small intestine. Spleen. So see here, this one here is the spleen, this one. Kidneys. So there are two kidneys. One kidney is here, and another kidney is here. Here is another kidney. Then a ureter. So ureter actually, like here is the kidney, and the ureter is coming out from the kidney and going down. And then it will connect to the urinary bladder. So here, this is the ureter. Ureter is a tube-like structure which comes out from the kidneys, goes down and joins this one. here is the urinary bladder. Here is the urinary bladder where both ureter will empty. Large intestine. So large intestine actually, first I will show you. See, this is the descending colon. This is the large intestine. So here is the large intestine, and then cecum. Cecum is where the ileum connects to the ascending. So see. So cecum, this pouch-like structure. So this is ileum and connects to the ascending colon at the cecum. So this pouch-like structure is the cecum. Okay. So the models. So these are the only things you need to know in the cats. And then reproductive organs. So reproductive organs, if it's a female, you need to know ovary, fallopian tube, body of uterus, and uterine horns. So this cat is the female. So I will show you here. Now, ovaries are very small because like they are like almond size in humans. So see here, these are the ovaries, so small. These ones, these are the ovaries. This is the uterine horn, and the uterine horn is on both sides. So here, this is a uterine horn too. This is a uterine horn, and this is the uterine horn. And here actually after the fertilization, babies develop here. And here is the uterus. So both uterine horn join together to make the uterus. So this cat actually, because we have dissected it also further for the blood vessels, so it has these things. Now, the male reproductive system, I have a cat picture on canvas. I will show you that, and I will show you vast difference in it.